We have seen circumstances whereby companies get delisted from the Nigerian Stock Exchange, which is currently known as the Nigerian Exchange Group. The Nigerian Exchange Group is called the market for the listed companies. The market for the listed companies, while we have another market that is called the NASD OTC. That is the market for the unlisted companies. So when it was reported that MRS Oil is going to get delisted, getting delisted means they are getting out of the NGX market, which is the public market, which is where companies, public limited liability companies, are mandated to publish their account to make everything about them transparent as much as possible. So when they say they are exiting the NGX, that does not mean you will not have access to your shares again. You will still have access to it, but there are limitations when it comes to the NASD OTC markets. I hope you understand. So the question is, what should you do as a shareholder of MRS Oil? You have three options. Number one, you can decide to sell at the current price at which it is selling today, as at the time you are watching this video. Or number two, MRS Oil has decided to offer a buyback offer to all their shareholders, which is a buyback at the rate of 135 naira per share. And number three, you can decide to hold on. Once you have seen that maybe the company has a solid fundamental, it has a good prospect, the future is bright for MRS Oil, you can decide to hold on to your shares. That does not mean you will still not collect your dividend. You will collect your dividend through the OTC market. Yes, through the NASD OTC market. You will still have access to your shares. However, the OTC has few limitations as compared to the listed market, which is the NGX. Let me mention some of these limitations. Number one, there's less regulation in the OTC market, in the NASD OTC market. Number two, there's less liquidity. So if you want to sell it in the OTC market, in the NASD OTC, you may find it hard to sell. So that's a major limitation you need to take note of. Number three is less transparency. The accounts may not be made public as when it is listed in the NGX. I hope you understand. You may not see their reports, their quarterly earnings on the public domain, unlike when it was listed on NGX, that you could easily find their financials, their earnings reports on website like African Financials, on website like NGX Group, on website like Market Screener. You may not be able to find their financials, their reports as easily as possible like that. I hope you understand. So what should you do? You have until July 4th to make this decision, whether to sell or to hold on to it. So the question is, should you hold on or should you sell? It depends on your investment objective. If you know you are not going to be needing cash, you are not going to be needing the liquidity in the nearest future, maybe you just want to hold on for long term, then you can decide to leave it, as long as you know that they have a good prospect, they have a solid fundamentals, their financial health is in order, and it is also maximized for profits and for growth in the future. You can decide to hold on to your shares in the OTC, in the NASD OTC. And if you know that you are going to be needing cash, you are going to be turning that shares into cash in the nearest future, maybe in the next couple of months or maybe in the next 1 year, then the best thing is for you either to sell now or to take up the offer by the MRS Oil management. I hope you understand. Those are the options that are available for you as a shareholder of MRS Oil. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do by clicking on the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever we release a new video. So we meet in our next video. Stay blessed.